In this scenario, we are going to see the ring topology. So in that ring topology, how the connection was made now. Here we placed a six type router. ISR4 321 routers here. We placed all those router with the connection. It is the same device. So cross cable. We used there are 6 cross cables here. We will connect those 6 system with respect to the cross cable. Now we are going to how we will configure each and every router. So before that, we need to assign some label here. Here each and every label will gives the gateway of this particular connection. So once the message will transfer from this router to that router, it is passed through this connection port IP address. Once if you want to send the message from here to there, this passed through this IP address 0 gigabit Ethernet address, port address, then to the gigabit 0/0/1 Ethernet port address. So as we discussed earlier, we will give the same port address for this connection, and while we passed through the router, the corresponding port address means this IP address might be changed. Here these two addresses are the same class, so that means this is the same LAN 192.168.1. the host address only will change. Then here also the host address only it will change. When we go for the second LAN, there are 5th LAN. So in that 5th LAN we used a 5.1. So in that 5.1 we also use the same number, because these are also comes under one connection. Then this port number might be saved. When we passed through this router, the port number might be changed. So in that same system, that means and that router 7 to router 5, we use the same IP address. Once we passed through here to the IP address network ID was changed. Accordingly, we will put a name for or put a label for each and every Ethernet gigabit port address 0/0/1, 0/0/1, 0/0/0, 0/0/1. So we need to put a IP address for each and every system. First we will assign the IP address. We just click here, then you go to the configure, then Ethernet. In that Ethernet you will assign 0/0/0. 0/0/0 is this address. I was assigned this address. Respectively, you must on the port status which is turned into the on section, on status. Then we go for a next address. So this next address is 0/0/1, and that 0/0/1 here 192.168.5.1, 192.168.5.1. You just click here, subnet mask will be open. So accordingly you might put a port status on. So likewise you may configure all the routers with respect to this gigabit address. Here I am going to give this address 0/0/1, 0/0/1, 0/0/1 gigabit Ethernet addresses 192.168.5.2, 192.168.5.2. Then we go for this one. So in that one, so we just click, then 0/0/1 gigabit 0/0/1. In that port address 168.1.7.1, 168.1.7.1. So likewise you must on the system. So we configure all the system. We place the message. It look like this one. Okay. So it is run again. You may get a successful message. Yeah. Okay. So in that message we saw there are some successful message as well as some router failure message. What will do while we go for this successful and failure message in the next